Hi, it's Nathan here, and today we're talking about Section 35 to 39 of the Model WHS Act, and this is on incident notification or notifiable incidents. So these are incidents that, when they happen, need to be notified to the regulator. The most common ones, or the most serious ones, are serious injuries or illnesses or fatalities. They have definitions for the serious injury or illness, that being, there's a bunch of them: serious laceration, serious spinal injury, serious head injury, anything that requires treatment as an inpatient at the hospital. They've also got some recent additions, so notifiable extended unexplained absences, work-related suicide, which is, there's a fairly broad definition, but basically any suicide that would happen while the work, during hours while the work would normally be at work. And then there is dangerous incidents, which are incidents that expose a worker to a risk of serious injury or illness. And then there's a bunch of examples, things like mobile plant incidents, dropping from height of any item or piece of plant, also any uncontrolled release of a substance, any uncontrolled fire. And then the duties in relation to these notifiable incidents are that you need to notify the regulator by the fastest means possible, which is usually going to be via phone. And then once you've notified them by phone, they'll normally direct you to an online form to fill out. And then there is also the duty to preserve the incident site. So you're not allowed to go in there. You need to leave it alone, with a few exceptions, and that being to make the area safe, to render assistance, or to protect further people or property or plant. So if you've had a notifiable incident, sometimes if it's minor, they'll just, take note of the incident notification, and that's it. But more often than not, you'll get a visit from an inspector, and they'll want to have a look around and ask some questions and potentially do their own investigation. And if there's been legal breaches, then issue improvement notices or prohibition notices, or potentially even in further enforcement like fines. So yeah, hope that helps.